Tissue. Looking at the guy in the suit sneezing his nose with a napkin. It just doesn't look right. Of course, sometimes it's actually confusing when it comes to this white piece of sheet. When we talk about paper towel, it's the same thing as napkins. We are talking about a thicker type of tissue that absorbs water well, typically used for drying your mouth or hands. Nowadays, we also have kitchen rolls that could do the same trick. Back in the days when individual pack of tissues was still not available in the market, my grandpa quickly grabbed a toilet roll and threw it into his backpack. He took it out during lunch and used it to wipe his mouth. His friends were in shock and asked him what he was doing. It was at this time that my grandpa realized how weird this behavior is in the West. He should have used a napkin instead. Toilet rolls are sometimes called toilet paper. Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You only use it when you're in the bathroom, nowhere else. Kleenex refers to tissue paper. You know, the decent-looking piece of thin sheets that you pull out from a well-designed paper box. This topic is especially relevant when we are in the midst of dealing with a global pandemic. We know how to wash our hands, brush our teeth, and chew with our mouth closed. But apparently, we are still struggling with a very basic piece of etiquette, sneezing the right way. According to a recent survey of more than 1,000 people, 13.4% of us still think it's acceptable to sneeze into our hands. Each uncovered sneeze can spread viruses, bacteria, or other pathogens more than 20 feet away, according to an MIT research. And those same germs can pass on from your fingers and palms to doorknobs, desks, and handrails. So here is the best case scenario. Sneeze into a tissue, throw it out, and immediately wash your hands. It's true, we cannot control when we do sneeze, but it's always good to carry a pack of tissues with you. There are all sorts of emergencies where you would appreciate this. For example, someone important walks over from the other table to have a conversation with you during your meal. Would you want to turn around with some ketchup on the side of your lips? Or when you accidentally knock your glass of wine over with the phone? Would it be better to quickly pull out a piece of tissue instead of trying to wipe it all off your nicely ironed white shirt? How about dinner days? How much would you wish you had a tempo in your back pocket when he or she asks if they could have a piece of tissue they could use? Now you know, a piece of clean tissue does not just help with cleaning things. It could also be a way to show your manners. That's another trick up your sleeve, everyone.